Hi, my name is Diallo. I'm a student in political communication. How many of you have participated in a campaign, any sort of campaign? How many of you know how to create a campaign? Okay, so that's a problem. Politics is interesting, but politics can be also very dangerous. Almost 6 years ago, I left my country in a day where my government killed more than 150 people, according to Human Rights Watch. Why? Because we told one guy he cannot be candidate. That's it. I was a reporter. I reported the event, and they went after me. I left my country. I cannot go back home. So today, my business idea is Polymove. What is Polymove? Politics and movement. How can we move politics? I had a chance to witness a few presidential campaigns here in the United States. So my idea is to think about how can we replicate these campaigns in developing countries and save people's lives and stand for democracy. How can we do that? It's just to create the first digital platform that is solely designed for politics. Every political party on earth will create a profile, will have a profile, and every individual who want to run for office can have template of previous campaign that had been run already somewhere in the world, because politics is about ideology. And if you are not a colonizer, you have been colonized. So the ideology they can match at some point. So by replicating campaign, for instance, the 2008 presidential campaign here, which is a historical campaign that created the first black president in the United States of America, can be replicated in most of countries who are striving for democracy, because it's a big change. So to replicate those campaigns, it's just gathering data and saving them the way websites are working right now. We do not need to hire someone from here to create a website in Guinea. Why should we hire a campaign manager from the US to create a campaign in Guinea? We can use the same process that these websites are using, such as WordPress. We can create template for presidential elections and have people use them. So today I would like to ask for partners, ask for feedback, because one thing I can tell you, I'm going to get this idea off the ground if I have some support. Thank you so very much.
Hey, so it's great that you have this kind of passion for something that obviously you are also studying as well, and that you have experience in the past. I can say that one thing is definitely try to figure out who's going to drive this business. Because it's great that you have the passion for it, but who will be paying for the platform, kind of fleshing out that model of how this will look. Is it a site that users can go on in these countries that can then gain the resources to use for their own campaigns? So I think hitting on those and then developing, so answering more how the app works or how the site works, and then also moving on and saying, how do you sustain it? How do you scale it to that level that it's in every other country that may not have free and fair elections? So, but otherwise, great.